Hello, my name is Dr. Marwan. Who wants to learn the Egyptian dialect? Please follow us and listen along. I'm going to say each word in the Egyptian dialect. Let's start. يلا بينا.
Why mask, may I ask? Written by Sippy S. Tess is not happy. She does not want to wear a mask.
Tess is the name of a girl. اسم البنت دي Tess. Is not happy, she's sad. هي زعلانة. Tess زعلانة. Tess مش سعيدة. Not happy means مش سعيدة. Tess مش سعيدة. She doesn't want to wear a mask. Tess مش عايزة تلبس الماسك. Tess مش عايزة تلبس الماسك. Doesn't want to مش عايزة wear تلبس a mask. الماسك. By the way, in Egyptian dialect we use some expressions in English as if they are in Arabic. يعني هتلاقونا في العربي المصري بنستخدم كلمة mask عادي، مش لازم الكمامة. Okay, in the Egyptian dialects we can say mask or كمامة. Okay.
Why mask, may I ask? She asks her mother.
Why mask? ليه كمامة؟ May I ask? ممكن أسأل. She asks her mother. She هي asks تسأل her mother مامتها. مامتها her mother مامتها. Tess بتسأل مامتها
You
ليه
just have to. It's because of COVID-19, says her mother, and sends her off to school.
You just have to يعني لازم تلبسيه. It's because of COVID-19. ده بسبب COVID-19. Says her mother. قالت لها مامتها. Says means قالت لها. Her mother مامتها. And sends her off to school. وبعتتها المدرسة. Sends her off. بعتتها to school. للمدرسة.
Tess sees the school bus driver wearing a mask. Why mask, may I ask? Tess asks the bus driver. We just have to. It's because of the pandemic, says the bus driver.
Tess sees the school bus driver wearing a mask. Tess شافت. sees means شافت. The school bus. سواق الباص. Notes again, in Egyptian dialect we say some words in English as if it's in Arabic. ممكن تسمعها. You can hear it. الأتوبيس. الباص means الأتوبيس. But normally we say bus. Okay. The school bus drives wearing a mask. A driver. سواق الأتوبيس or سواق الباص wearing a mask. لابس mask. Why mask? Ask. May I ask? ليه الماسك؟ ممكن أسأل. This asks the bus driver. This سألت سواق الباص. We just have to. احنا لازم نلبسه كده، يعني احنا لازم نلبسه. هو كده احنا لازم نلبسه. Just in the Egyptian dialect could be translated as هو كده. Just هو كده. It's because of the pandemic. ده بسبب الوباء. ده it's because of بسبب الوباء. Said the bus driver. قال لها كده ايه؟ سواق الباص. قال لها says the bus driver. سواق الباص. in her class. فصلها. في كلاسها. You can say في فصلها or في كلاسها. Tess sees all her friends. Tess بتشوف كل أصحابها. all her friends. كل أصحابها. بتشوف sees. Wearing a mask. لابسين الماسك. Why mask, may I ask? ليه الماسك؟ ممكن أسأل. Tess asks her friend. Tess سألت صاحبتها. or صاحبها. تمام، صاحبتها or صاحب. We can just say صاحبها or صاحبتها. We just have to. هو كده لازم. It's because of the coronavirus. ده بسبب فيروس كورونا. Says her friend. قالت لها صاحبتها.
Tess sees her teacher, Miss Smith, wearing a mask. Why mask, may I ask? Tess asks her teacher. It's to keep everyone safe from COVID, Miss Smith replies.
تس شافت مدرستها. شافت means sees. مدرستها her teacher. هنا لاحظ مدرسة she's a female. okay. تس شافت مدرستها Miss Smith. المدرسة Smith wearing a mask. لابسة ماسك. Why mask may I ask? ليه الماسك؟ ممكن أسأل. قلنا mask means mask in the Egyptian dialect, or I can say كمامه. Tess asks her teacher. Tess سألت مدرستها. It's to keep everyone safe from COVID. مدرستها قالت لها. It's not written here, which is Miss Smith replied. مدرستها ردت عليها وقالت لها. Her teacher replied her and said, It's to keep everyone safe. It's الماسك ده to keep everyone safe عشان نخلي كل الناس في أمان. to keep يظل كل الناس في أمان. everyone كل حد كل الناس safe آمنين from COVID من COVID. said Smith replied.
What is COVID-19? What is a pandemic? What is coronavirus? Why mask, may I ask? Says Tess, still confused.
ايه هو COVID-19؟ ايه هو البانديميك؟ او ايه هو احنا you can listen to pandemic as if it's just a real word الوباء. ايه هو وباء؟ ايه هو الوباء ده؟ What is coronavirus؟ ايه هي كورونا دي؟ Why mask? May I ask? ليه الماسك؟ ممكن أسأل. Says Tess still confused. برضو says قالت Tess وهي متلخبطة مش متأكدة هي ليه يعني.
COVID-19 is a virus. It stands for Coronavirus Disease of 2019. It makes people very sick, and they can even die from it. The virus hops from our mouth and nose into tiny droplets in the air. If we don't wear a mask, these droplets in the air can enter the mouth and nose of people around us and make them sick too. This is why we wear a mask, so that we don't make each other sick. And a pandemic is when a disease like COVID-19 spreads easily across the whole world.
هنا مدرستها شرحت لها. The teacher explained why we should wear a mask during pandemic. Let's see. COVID-19 is a virus. التيتشر قالت لها إن COVID-19 ده virus. It stands for coronavirus disease. وهو يعني أو بيرمز إلى مرض الكورونا. مرض فيروس كورونا of 2019 بتاع 2019. It makes people very sick and they can even die from it. هو بيخلي الناس people بيخلي make here make means يخلي الناس very sick تعبانين جدا very sick تعبانين very جدا and they can even die from it وممكن يموتوا منه حتى يعني even. The virus hops from our mouth. الفيروس ده بينط كده من بقنا our mouth and nose وأنفنا أو نوزنا if you can hear it. We say sometimes نوزنا into tiny droplets in the air. لقطرات مية tiny صغيرة في الجو in the air. If you don't wear a mask, لو انتي ملبستيش الماسك ده, these droplets in the air can enter the mouth. القطرات المية دي اللي في الهواء ممكن تخش بقك. بقك means mouth. Okay. and nose وأنفك أو مناخيرك. we say in Egypt مناخيرك, نوزك. okay. مناخيرك of people around us, في الناس حوالينا, and make them sick too, وهتخلي الناس دي تعبانة برضو means too. This is why we wear a mask. وده عشان كده this is why عشان كده احنا بنلبس الماسك. So that we don't make each other sick. عشان ما نخليش نعدي بعض. عشان ما نعديش بعض. So we don't make each other sick. أو هي بمعنى الحرفي نخلي بعض عيانين, بس احنا مش بنقول كده. we don't say نخلي بعض عيانين, we say عشان ما نعديش بعض. And pandemic is when a disease like COVID-19 is spread easily across the whole world. والبانديميك ده يعني ايه هي البانديميك اللي هو الوباء؟ هو لما في مرض disease زي كوفيد كده, like means زي, spreads بينتشر بسرعة, spreads easily أو بينتشر بسهولة, but we say بينتشر بسرعة more than بينتشر بسهولة. okay. بينتشر بسرعة في العالم كله, across the whole world, عبر العالم كله, بس احنا مش بنقول عبره, we don't say عبره, we say في العالم كله. okay.
Explains Miss Smith. Finally, I have the answer. Thanks, Miss Smith. Now I know, says Tess. Why mask? Tess will not ask. Now that she knows why, she will not be shy. Tess will tell everyone to wear a mask and keep distance from each other. Tess will not let the virus win. Finally, 5 rules to... Finally, I have the answer.
هنا أخيرا. Finally means أخيرا. I have the answer. لقيت الإجابة. I have the answer means لقيت الإجابة. Notice in the Egyptian dialect, don't translate word for word, but just like English, we gonna translate chunks. I have the answer means لقيت الإجابة. Thanks, Mrs. Smith. شكرا يا Miss Smith. Now I know, says Tess. أنا دلوقتي بقى عارفة. Now I know. Know means يعرف. عارفة. Says Tess. قالت Tess. Why mask? ليه الماسك? Tess will not ask. Tess ما عادتش هتسأل. Will not ask ما عادتش means she will not ask in the future. Okay? ما عادتش. Now that she knows why, لأنها دلوقتي عارفة ليه. She will not be shy. مش هتبقى مكسوفة. هتبقى. Will not not means مش هتبقى مكسوفة. Shy means مكسوفة. Tess will tell everyone to wear a mask. Tess هتقول لكل الناس. Everyone, كل الناس. Tell هتقول. means will. She's speaking about the future. To wear a mask, إنه يلبسوا الماسك أو الكمامة or الكمامة. And keep distance from each other. And keep distance ويحافظوا على المسافة ما بينهم. Keep distance from each other يحافظوا على المسافة ما بينهم. Keep distance means يحافظوا على مسافة. مسافة means distance. من بعضهم البعض between each other. يحافظوا على مسافة ما بينهم means each other. This will not let the virus win. This عمرها will not let the virus win. تخلي الفيروس يكسب. when يكسب. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share if you find this video informative and you've learned something from it. Whether you are an Arabic speaker and you enjoyed the English version, or you are someone who's learning the Arabic language and finds it interesting to learn the Egyptian dialects. Thank you. See you in another story dialogue between me and